This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. It's the Toronto Raptors taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Lowry. And it's Bosh in at the center, filling out the middle.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Leonard. He doesn't hit that one. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Giannis with it. And Bosh picks him up defensively. Moncrief kicks to Robertson. Antetokounmpo, no good. Leonard the pass to Lowry. Now here's Bosh, covered by Giannis. Poked loose. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. It's thrown down to Antetokounmpo. Johnson, the pass to Robertson. Carter dishes to McGrady. Back to Carter. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Now here's Leonard. Down low. Here's Carter.
3 straight misses to begin this contest, and already starting to look frustrated.
Giannis outside. Basket good.
How about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
And so Lowry will bring it up for Toronto. He takes it in, and that one's good. McGrady.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Moncrief. And here's Robertson outside. And they recover it. Lets it go with a 3. Moncrief against Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Johnson penetrating. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Here's McGrady. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Antetokounmpo. And here's Robertson outside. Trains the three-pointer.
And generally, Robertson's a guy that likes to play free throw line and below, but here's a time where he steps out and launches from beyond.
And Kareem throws it down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Now, here's Lowry. To the wing on the left. Carter, the pass to Leonard. And Vince Carter picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Kicks it out to Giannis. Leonard with the steal. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Good D by Giannis.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
Chris Bosh with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. Leonard dishes to Bosh. The pass to Monk. Over in the corner, onto the Kumbo. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Here's Bosch, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Raptors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls.
For Toronto, Chris Bosh. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Bosch.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo. Raptors trail by 3. Here's McGrady. 1:35 left in the first. Lowry finds Leonard. Back to Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's all knotted up.
What quickness from Kyle. He gets the ball and is gone in seconds.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Inside. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Giannis. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter.
Something else.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
For Toronto, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw good. Bosh. Baker, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Bosh nails both of them.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Bucks trail by 4. Robertson outside.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Carter, the pass to Leonard. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Lets it go from deep, and Carter with the basket on the assist by Leonard.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
To the inside. Rebounded by the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Baker. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Outside Lowry. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Toronto ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a massive 16-6 run. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
The hustle they're showing on the offensive glass has been excellent so far. Those putbacks always pay off.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Chris Bosh is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Carter. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Stoudemire in at the guard position. Bucks trail by 5. Middleton outside. Goes up the baseline. 2 points. That one goes. Middleton's got the second. Quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Bucks. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Baker. And they double up Antetokounmpo. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Takes it from 10. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And the passing skills of Giannis continue to improve. His floor awareness has grown through the years.
Siakam's shot is off.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
They recover it. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Bosh, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Stoudemire kicks to McGrady. Down low. Raptors moving the ball around. Carter with the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Improving as a passer, Siakam showing a willingness to get it to open teammates.
And Giannis throws it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Siakam, good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Giannis inside. Siakam's there. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Antetokounmpo. Outside Bosh. Stoudemire outside. Back to Bosh. Carter outside. Good, and it's Bosh picking up the assist. Carter's got 6 here in this quarter.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And finished off by Carter.
The quick thinking of Siakam using his athleticism and length to pounce on steals.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
You gotta love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Here's Giannis. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's covered by Bosh. The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. McGrady dishes to Carter. Passes to Bosh. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Robertson kicks to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Now here's Giannis. Drives to the hoop. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Bosh. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Lowry passes to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Toronto needs to get off his shot. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Allen, that's good.
And
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Tries from the block, and the shot is long.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
And the jump by Giannis.
My, oh my. I mean, that nearly brought the backboard down with that slam.
Well, don't you think, Ray, that's always a possibility when he's the one to finish?
You know what? That was ruthless. He threw it down with some authority.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Christie is checked in for Toronto.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Johnson attacking, and then Johnson with the dunk.
Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. Christie the pass to Bosch. Carter kicks to Lowe. To the paint. The kick out to Bosch. Fires for three. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And to Kumbo. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Hit. Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Allen against Christie. Carter outside. Off target with his three. Giannis under the Kumbo. He's feeling it tonight.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 19 points, 2 block shots, and 1 steal. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks?
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
His play so far is what fans love about him. He has gone right at the defense time and time again.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Bucks. We've got Johnson, Antetokounmpo out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then there's Robertson, and it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Raptors trail by 4. Here's McGrady, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Toronto shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Toronto.
Good on both. And here is Robertson. 5 points in the game. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Leonard. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Leonard, no luck.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yes, getting a little ahead of himself on that play.
Come get it, come get it.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose, and it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Moncrief. Moncrief's got 4 assists in the game. McGrady passes to Lowry. Leonard dishes to Carter. McGrady outside. They get it again. Back to Bosch. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. The pass to Lowry. From deep. No good on that one. And Milwaukee the other way now.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Passes it to McGrady. Toronto working the ball around now. And here's Leonard. McGrady gets to Carter. And again, Toronto no up. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That was with force by Kawhi, dunking it over the defense and looking unstoppable.
And the double up on Antetokounmpo. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Carter left side. Looks for McGrady, gets it to him. Bosch passes to Leonard. McGrady with the ball. Moncrief defending. Not loose. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. A different look for Milwaukee. Cummings comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. Robinson is subbed in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Leonard missing. Bucks leading by 4. Robertson passes to Robinson. 3rd quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Jones checked in for Robertson. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Toronto. Here's Johnson. From outside the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Raptors trail by 4. Van Vliet passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi is difficult to stay with in transition.
Moncrief against Van Vliet. Now here is Moncrief. Tight defense on him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Johnson, the pass to Cummings. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Leonard against Robinson. Stolen. Van Vliet kicks to DeRozan. The dish to Bargnani. Van Vliet outside. DeRozan passes to Bargnani. It's good. This game is all even. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And how about the work they're doing also on the offensive glass? Creating those extra opportunities has been critical.
Stolen by Robinson. Pass to Moncrief. It's stolen by DeRozan. Here's Van Vliet. Cummings grabs the board. Here's Allen. Buries it down low. Now it's a 4-point Bucks lead.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense. An incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Moncrief against Van Vliet. Yep, that one goes. And the Bucks lead by 4.
mind, so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
Here's Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick two at the other end.
And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Setting the floor for the Raptors. Siakam is out there with Davis. Then there's Christie. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Stoudemire in at the point. And the rejection by Giannis. Takes it inside. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
A terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Knocks it loose.
That's his first personal foul.
Milwaukee leading by 8. Outside, Antetokounmpo to the left side wing. And yes, it's good. Giannis has got 4 this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Bucks?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. The Bucks working the ball around. Robinson passes to Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Pass to Stoudemire. Here is Davis. He's guarded by Cummings. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. Here's Cummings. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
It's stolen by Cummings. Fast break, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo running. Banked in off the glass. Giannis has got 31.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
When DeRozan gets to the rim like that, you know how it's going to end.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Cummings. And it's Robertson in for Robinson. Then for the Raptors, Chris Bosh is checked in for Siakam. Carter comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for Christie. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last timeout, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Bucks said to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Here's Bosh. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
And that one falls for Bosh. Milwaukee leading by 10. Robertson outside.
Raptors foul. Demon Stoudemire. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. McGrady dishes to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Knocks it off the glass. Giannis has got 16 here in the second half.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Wash kicks to McGrady. Left side, Davis. Out to Stoudemire. Three-pointer. He dishes it to McGrady.
Hey, right here. McGrady.
Carter down low. Johnson's there. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McGrady. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Three-pointer. Stoudemire, no good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. He's covered by Bosh. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Baker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Moncrief comes in for Ray Allen. And Toronto making a change here. Raptors trail by 12. Here's McGrady. No good that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Outside for Lowry. And again, no good by Toronto. Lowry's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Baker driving to the basket.
Timeout here. How about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 14. 1:36 left in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Johnson for 3. There's the pass to Baker. Robertson dishes to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. Raptors trail by 12. Looking to get it going. Misses off the right iron.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Johnson double team. Passes it to Moncrief. Pass to Baker. Clock at 6. Leonard brings the double team. Back to Baker. Over Carter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan passes to Van Vliet. Back to DeRozan. Puts up a 3. Cummings grabs the board. Here's Bridgman. Defended by Christie. The Bucks working the ball around. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Baker with the bucket.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You can deny or you can just front the post.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability